welcome to another video of Dead by Day. My name is Cubeproductions. Today we're using an interesting build where we're using finally the last buff perk of the Nicolas Cage update for a killer, which is a really bad perk that is not useful basically at all, called Territorial Imperative. What this perk does, if a survivor enters the basement and you're 24 meters away from the basement, you can still order that survivor for 6 seconds, and then it has a 45-second cooldown. This perk is not that good because first thing, it's really niche, and knowing a survivor enters the basement is not that useful. We have agitation, so we can grab survivors. When we pick them up, we move faster. The whole point of this build is to use Make Your Choice, a perk where after a survivor gets unhooked, the other survivor gets exposed for 6 seconds as long as we're 32 minutes from the hook. And then lastly, we're going to use Iron Grasp, which is going to make it so that way it takes longer for the survivors to be able to get out of our grasp when we carry them. So we're basically going to carry survivors faster and longer so we can get in the basement. And then when we're in the basement, we're going to basically just sit there and chase the other survivors using G-Valve readout to move faster and using randomized strobes to make all survivors move slower. We're going to basically chase survivors really well and keep them in the basement over and over again, and that's the whole point of this build. Because Territorial Imperative only works in the basement, and that's the reason why I think this perk is terrible. Territorial, terrible. Anyway, we'll talk more about this perk and the build idea as we progress through the video, so let's get on to the game. And of course, we got the worst map possible because I cannot have fun when I play Score Merchant. If you watched my previous video, you know that I basically have been trying to record this video, but a lot of my games have been just games where basically I'm unable to play because survivors want to give up. And like I said in the other video, understandably so. If you want to give up against my Score Merchant, I get it, I'm pretty good. But if you want to give up against my Score Merchant before I even did anything, then I'm confused. But that's because this is how Score Merchant works. Most survivors don't want to play against her because of how she is and behavior is. And I'm waiting for behavior to change her, not because I think she's broken or anything, but because of the fact that I want to be able to what's it called? I want the ability to be able to play a killer and not just have survivors DC immediately. So we're gonna chase this girl in the middle of nowhere. I'm kind of mad though because I didn't show it at the beginning of the video, but at the beginning of the video I was gonna use a special offering that will make it so that the higher chance the basement spawns in the main building, or if I want the basement spawn inside of the shack. But because I don't know where the where the basement hooks are, I'm hoping they spawn in the main building kind of right next to it, but instead it spawns in the shack. Now, I've actually never used agitation and brutal strength very often. Well, the main one was agitation. I used agitation in one video on my channel, I believe, and I've used brutal strength never. I only time I used brutal strength when the game first came out, and I found that it was a really good perk because I didn't know where hooks were, even though I can see what they are, but I didn't know how to get to them very fast, so I just used brutal strength, and it's a perk that every single killer gets, so I thought it might be really useful when I first played the game. But now I learned that I don't really need it ever, so I'm never going to use it. But because of brutal strength and agitation combo, we're able to put her in the basement. Now we can get our Territorial Imperative to work as long as we're 24 meters away from the basement. And the second someone goes in the basement, I can just look and see that they're in the basement, and as a result, what ends up happening is I can see what they are, and I know where to go back. And then he do it over and over again. So you can see the perk on the right activates, but I'm not paying attention to it because I know someone's up there and they're gonna get exposed. But instead of going down the window, this girl decides to just be up there still and get exposed. Now, because I don't have ground noise generator, she can hear my terror radius, so I have to try and sneak around inside of my drone radius and become unintelligible. And because of that reason, I'm able to actually down her. Then I'm going to hook her, but she is too far from the basement, so I'm not going to get any value out of my Territorial Imperative. And as you can see, even though I have the perk, I didn't get any value out of it in the first place. Like, I know mentally it went off, so someone went in the basement, and I know the person who just unhooked is exposed, but at the exact same time, it's like, I don't know where they went, and it didn't really help me. That's why Territorial Imperative is not a good perk. It's not good, like, at all. It's an interesting perk that has a really weird niche that's not worth basically. But this girl didn't go towards a really annoying loop. I was gonna swing her back and hit her, and I realized I didn't swing far enough, so I could have like swung a little bit better, and I probably would have hit her, but oh well. But I want to try and use this perk for y'all anyway in this video because I really want to showcase the perk, because I want to showcase all the perks. But do I think this one's worth running? No. I made a video on Scorchook, what's it called? 1 second. I want to try and chase this girl because I realized that I want to down her. Now the reason why I didn't hit Jill, even though Jill, I can get a free hit right now, I really want to down this girl and put her back in the basement so I can get a really good game. Because normally I don't tunnel or anything like that, and I wasn't going to really tunnel her. But because she was so close to the basement, it was the best option. Now this girl is nowhere near the basement, so I can't even carry her to the basement. And then also because of the fact that is a basement oriented build, and I knew that the girl was dead on hook. Well, yeah, dead on hook after her second hook. There's a higher chance that people will try and get her, and I'll make her choice value. It's a perfect idea, but it didn't work out as planned. But it's fine because I don't need to tunnel or chase the same survivor anyway. I can just still win my normal ways. But let's talk about why, while we're playing, let's talk about why I've been gone for so long. So the first thing, the reason I've been gone for so long is, let me talk about my life a little bit. I haven't really talked much about myself, but basically, I am in college, and I have been in college for a long time. But I do online classes, but this time I am doing on-campus classes this year. Also, I don't know why this Nicolas Cage sat there like I don't have eyes. So because I'm doing in-person classes now, I no longer will be working. So in case you don't know, I work, and I am an assistant manager. I work a lot of hours, and then I end up most of the time having to work longer or working on my days off. That is the reason why I try to upload every day by scheduling videos ahead of time, and I try to make videos ahead of time. That way I have the ability to upload for y'all, because I don't really like making videos on the same days that I work, because I am tired, and most of the time I don't have time, and I end up working long hours anyway. Unless like I come in the morning, then yeah, I definitely have time at night to do videos. But if I do like a mid shift or I end up closing, oh no, I just can't do videos. It's not possible. But I have done videos on my days that I work too. It is a lot goes on. Sometimes it can be a little difficult. That's the reason why I don't do it all the time, but it is possible. I just hate doing it. That's the reason why you don't see that many videos, and the videos you do see is the ones that I already recorded, and I try my best. Which is why at the time of recording this video, I have to actually do 2 videos. By the way, this girl got exposed because of the fact that she is trying to do my drone, but she saw me and she got scared and she got off the drone, and when you get off the drone, it automatically exposes you, which is kind of funny. But because of that reason, I was able to not make videos. But the main reason why also is because, like I said, I've been working more hours than usual. That is because something happened at work and it was really major, and basically I ended up having to work more and longer hours. I ended up having to close 3 different days in a row instead of having to close like 2 days, 1 day. So because of that reason, I had no time for videos. And then, like I said, I'm in college, I'm going back on campus, and I am packing. So basically, it's been a really not really stressful week, but it's been a lot going on in the week, and I haven't had time to make videos. I just finally had time to make videos. I'm so happy, and I have literally 6 videos. At the time of recording this video, I have 6 videos that I have to record, and then I have 2 request videos I have to do because y'all requested some store merchant builds, and I said I was gonna get the videos done, and I will, and I promise. I started recording one, and then literally when I started recording one, my boss called me and had asked me to come in for a few hours. So it's just yes, it's kind of a lot going on right now. And then to make it worse, because I'm leaving, they're trying to give me as many hours. Well, my boss is trying to give me less hours. By the way, the girl on the hook, she left the game because she was like, "Skull Merchant, blah, I don't feel like playing against this whack, broke killer." And then she left the game and there's a bot and killed herself. And then the bot died on the hook. Because no one's gonna try and save a bot. But anyway, I just realized that when I was playing. But my boss gave me 3 days off, and I was like, yes. Then, because of how hectic it was the last week, my other boss gave me made me work, but basically asked me if I could work a certain day. And I was like, the only reason why I said yes was because I knew I had no plans. Because I had no plans besides making videos. And also I knew that I will be getting off. I will be going back to college on campus, so I might as well get as much money as possible before I leave. That's the plan. So because of that reason, I had no time to make videos. But I see right here, Jill is on here. But then I look and I'm like, wait, didn't I see someone in the corner of my eye? And I did. And you look, you can see that there's someone hiding, but you don't see them yet. And then you get the drone up and you realize, wait, Nicolas Cage is here. And I'm like, okay. Because we saw him run to the left, but we didn't see exactly where he went. And there he is. But anyway, we're going to put him in the basement so we can activate our perk combo all over again. But yes, that's what's been happening. I basically just been really busy with work, and I hate using that excuse because I feel like I definitely can work and do videos, but sometimes they just make you work a lot, and you're just like, I'm tired, I'm sorry, can I please not. So that's why I try to rest if I can, but it's been a lot of working. Like I work like 6 days straight. I know some people probably work like more than that, but it's the fact that I work 6 days straight, different hours. Some days I have to open, some days I gotta close, back to back. It's just like no. And then trying to make videos, and then my videos do take a while to make. Actually, it's not like I just sit down, record, press one button, edit, and it's easy. No, it's actually like effort that goes into these videos. So I have to also make sure that I get them right. Another thing, I started a whole new series. I'm gonna put that in the top right of the screen right now. But I started a whole new series, and that's Paper Mario Origami King. Really fun game. And then I recorded the first video. I recorded the second video, and I'm about to record the third one, but never got to upload it because literally when I was done recording it is when I ended up having to go to work, and it's just like terrible. And then, like I said, I tried recording a request video for y'all, and then my boss called me, and then it just like, yeah, that's what's been happening lately. But anyway, now that I've done talking about that, because I'm going back on campus, and this girl died, by the way, because she ran in the middle of nowhere, and she exposed things to make your choice. Because I'm going back on campus, I'm gonna most likely be able to post more videos. It's gonna either be more or less. It depends. I'm pretty sure it'll be more because of my class schedule. I actually have a lot of time to record, but at the same time, I'm in college, so I'm gonna need to study and work, and not work, but study and actually, do college things. I might just going to be doing nothing. But if I am doing nothing, which I most likely probably will be doing, because I like to stay to myself and not really go do anything on campus, because of that reason, I will most likely be able to make a lot more videos for y'all faster and even better. And look at this, Territorial Imperative actually working out on our favor. We can see that she got unhooked, and also the fact that he's exposed doesn't really matter because of the fact that he's already injured. But anyway, it's the fact that we got value out of the perks, so I can definitely say I finally got value out of all of the perks that got buffed this patch, and I'm so happy. And also Alien comes out in a few weeks at the time of recording this video, so because of that reason that I'm going to be using those perks too. I already, if you look at one of my videos, Swansea, one of my subscribers, asked me what do I think about the Alien perks and how good they will be on Store Merchant, and I said they're all three going to be really good, and I feel like the best one is going to be, I think it's called Alien Instinct, and another one which I can't remember the name of, but one of them is when you open a locker, any survivor that enters your terror radius automatically screams. I think that one's gonna be really good because basically I can be untouchable, and then I can be untouchable, and then every survivor will scream, and I can find where they are, and it makes it really good. Also, if I have Dead Man Switch, I can just hook a survivor, open a locker, and then walk towards other survivors. Any survivor that is near me or in my terror radius will automatically scream, and then if they're on a generator, that generator is blocked because the NC's like block gens that people don't go that people stop working on. So right here, I'm gonna go after Jill, and I'm gonna go after they're all here all at the same time. I knew Jill had off the record, so I didn't want to hit her, but she was like, I have off the record, I'm going to protect my teammate. Luckily for me, there's two people on a loop, and in case you don't know, if there's two people on one loop, the loop becomes weaker because there's two people trying to do the same thing, and most of the time they're gonna probably body block each other. So because of that reason, Nicolas Cage messed up. This loop is so strong, and I hate this loop. So I'm glad that he messed up. Well, at least it's so strong in Storm Merchant because I can't really do much about it, but yes. But that's how the uploads have been. I am sorry for not uploading as much as I usually do. Like I try to upload every single day, but it's just been kind of tough. But I'm getting back to it again. I'm gonna upload every single day, and I miss uploading because like, it's so much fun to make videos and play Storm Merchant. Even though everyone hates playing against Storm Merchant, but it's just so much fun to make videos and different things like this. Of course, I get blinded, literally looking at the sun. And then, like I said, new series, Paper Mario Origami King, and also we have another new series coming. Which this series, Paper Mario Origami King, I'm doing this for fun because I love Paper Mario Origami King. Dead by Daylight, I play it because I don't like playing single player games anymore. And I realized in order for me to play single player games, even though I know Dead by Daylight I can play with friends, I play Killer most of the time, and when I play Survivor, I play by myself, so I count it as a single player game. But because I normally don't play single player games that much, I like to record single player games, and because I record single player games, it's more fun for me because I'm recording it, and I feel like even though, yes, I am technically playing it by myself, because y'all are watching, and because I am recording it, I know people will actually see it, and I'll get like, I feel like it's a lot more going on. It's not just me playing it by myself. We're all playing it together, and that's why I do that. Same thing with Paper Mario Origami King. We're all playing it together, and I already played the game, beat the game before, but I'm replaying it, and it's the first time playing it. So replaying it. So because of that reason, I feel like it's a whole new experience. Also, I hold this girl in the basement, and she's dead, and all I have to do is find the last girl, and hopefully she'll find the hatch, which she probably will, because I've noticed on my videos, the last survivor always finds the hatch. We'll see what happens. But yes, the next game, the third game we'll be playing on the channel at the time of recording this video, and I'm probably posting videos about that game like every day, and also a lot, is Mortal Kombat 1. At the time of recording this video, the beta will be out very soon. I plan to record a lot of content of that game. That is because, in case you don't know this about me, because I don't really talk a lot about myself now that I think about it, my favorite genre of games, I don't know yet, honestly. It's probably story games, like Telltale games where like they're story based and your decisions change the outcome of the game. Those are my favorite games. But after that, it's fighting games. I really like fighting games. Also, she found the hatch. Like, I'm not surprised because she always finds the hatch. But I really like fighting games a lot. If you've been here since the beginning of my channel being made, the first video I ever posted on my channel was Soul Calibur, which is my favorite fighting game. So the fact that I posted Soul Calibur first and that's a fighting game, that shows you that I like fighting games a lot. And Mortal Kombat 1 looks amazing. I played Mortal Kombat 9 with all my friends, and I had a lot of fun. I played Mortal Kombat X with all my friends. I had a lot of fun. I played Mortal Kombat 11. Didn't have as much fun, but I did play Mortal Kombat 11, and the game was great. And me and my friends love playing Mortal Kombat, so because of that reason, I really wanted to play this game. But that is up for this video because I've been ranting a lot. I know I don't really talk much about the build, but I kind of feel like the build is self-explanatory, and the reason why I didn't talk much about it is because I hate this perk, and I'm never going to use it again. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with anyone you know, and make sure you tell me in the comments any build ideas you want to see, any games you want to see. But yes, that's the main game we're playing right now: Dead by Daylight, Mario Party, not Mario Party, Dead by Daylight, Paper Mario Origami King, and Mortal Kombat. Of course, other games I'll be playing too, but those are the main ones. I just love those games, and being able to play them for y'all makes me so happy. Like I said, I love reading y'all's comments, love the engagement, and thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I was going to do a 400 subscriber special, and then I got busy with work, and I still want to do it, so I am going to do it. I have a big video coming out, or planned to come out. I just haven't been able to work on it because work and college, but that's just my little mini rant. It's like, this is a really update video, and also a Territorial imperative video. So I just wanted to let y'all know what's happening in my life, basically, so y'all understand, like, no, I'm not trying to, like, not upload, or no, I am trying to upload every single day. It's just a lot goes on sometimes, and it kind of sucks, because I really do want to just make content and be able to do a lot for y'all, but sometimes it's just, you can't make content because the survivors don't want to play, then you get called into work, then you have to work extra hours, and then you're tired, and you're like, well, there goes 3 more days where I'm not gonna upload, and I just feel bad. But I'm glad y'all understand, and I'm glad I shared this with y'all, so I hope y'all understand what's happening, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a nice day.